In this video, we're going to go over how to set up a new Engage tab. Um, but this one is going to be setting it up from a template. So I actually created a template, and it's my first try at a template, but I just created it, and so yeah, hopefully this helps. Um, okay, so first thing to note is that this little plus uh, symbol down here in the bottom left corner, that actually allows you to create a new template, or not a new template, a new tab. So you can have multiple. Notice I have two different tabs. One is for this is what I use to follow other VA social media accounts, and this one is what I use to moderate bad word comments and whatnot. So yeah, don't want to look in here. It's pretty bad out there. So if you just click this plus, notice that you get create tab. You can either create it just blank, like a blank slate, um, or you can create it from a blank template, or you can create it from this one that I just set up, VA social media accounts. So let's do it from VA social media accounts and create tab. And notice it's called VA social media accounts. And notice also that it's got VA social administrations, VA social program offices, VA social VAMC and HCSs, and um, VA social program. And this is like a combination of all of them. Um, don't know why it's continuing to load like that. But let's see. Let me check out how it's set up. Any filters? Yeah. So I don't know why that one's still loading, but the idea is that this thing is already set up and ready to go. And all you have to do is just click the plus and choose VA social media accounts, and it's ready to go for you. Notice that this one is actually it's just a combination of all of them. Um, before I uh, send this video out to everybody, I'm actually going to add a filter. But let me show you how I'm using a filter. This Vantage Point tab. This is the original VA social media accounts that I tab that I set up. And what I'm doing over here, I think I'm going to choose a different label, probably DME share, something like that. DME share. But the goal is for me to be able to scroll through here and find things that I think are interesting. And when I do find them, if it's something that we haven't shared on our account, but it's something like that maybe VBA or NCA has shared on their accounts, then I'll scroll through and I'll be like, oh, this is cool, research and whatnot. Let me add the cool tag to it for as a post label. So put cool, and then I can close this out. Notice cool ends up on it, and this is my little tag here, or this is my column right here for stuff I thought was cool. And the reason for this is that if I want to have something, if I want to tweet something later on in the day, notice it showed up right here. Um, like if I find cool stuff that I want to tweet, um, I don't want to tweet it all out right when I find it because I'm sitting here scrolling through content and trying to find something to do, uh, to share, to give a little more amplification to somebody else's content. Well, I don't want to share it all right as I'm finding it because then it would just be like, you know, going through here and sharing a ton of stuff right now. I want to spread it out a bit. So I'll put the label cool on it, and then whenever I get a chance, I'll go through and retweet it or something when I get a chance to do it. So I'll come in and boom, click that. I'm not going to do it right now, but you get the idea. I'll have a list of stuff that I thought was pretty cool and I can share it. Now, um, as I mentioned, I'm going to be probably setting up a new tag called like VA share, or I mean DME share. and then we'll use that. So if you see something that you think that we would like to share from our Twitter account, the main VA Twitter account, or maybe Instagram or something, it could be like DME share. But anyway, that's what this is. Thanks for watching.